Hello, my name is Dr. Adam Davis. I am a chiropractor and holistic health expert. I am board certified in nutrition, acupuncture, and applied kinesiology, and am currently enrolled in the leading chiropractic neurology program. I've been practicing natural health for 11 years, and what I've learned is that health comes down to two things: love and money. If you have those things, you will have less stress and generally be healthier because of it. Usually, if you have money, you have love. I don't mean to fall in love necessarily, but love of life. With money comes the opportunity to do what you want and love to do. Spend your life constantly loving every day, not letting stress of everyday life get you down. There is only one way to do that: have residual income. With residual income, you can take time off work, have the opportunity to do fun things, and still have a guaranteed income. I've helped people with many ailments, but never thought about how to tackle my patients' money issues. In the past, I've helped patients find jobs, but never had the opportunity to actually personally help them financially. DoTerra gives me that opportunity. In the next couple minutes, I will explain to you the foolproof mathematical formula that will be the solution to your finances. So my experience with doTERRA. Many years ago, a friend who was into health asked if I ever looked into essential oils. She told me about a company called doTERRA and that they sell these natural products called essential oils that help people regain health and can positively affect disease conditions. I knew about vitamins, herbs, nutritional and aromatherapies, but never really looked into the essential oil opportunity. I wish I would have signed up back then. I would have been so much farther ahead, monetarily speaking, and I'll show you why. First off, we're going to cut right to the chase and look at the formula for abundance and philanthropy. There are a few very simple steps that if you totally understand what these steps are and you're willing to follow through on this process, that there is life-changing abundance financially that will take place. First step is to decide which starter kit to get. Your options are the Family Essentials Kit, which is $150, the Home Essentials Kit, which comes with a diffuser at $275, or if you're like me and want to have a chemical-free house and lifestyle, you're going to want to get the Natural Solutions Kit. It's $550 worth of oils and great healthcare products that you will use daily. The second is to sign up for the LRP, the Loyalty Rewards Program, which is their auto ship program, which gives you 50 points monthly. These will be things that you will buy normally on a monthly basis: deodorant, soap, shampoo, hair and skin products, toothpaste, cleaning supplies. Your focus, at least to get started, will be to get two people to understand this formula. You're going to teach those two people to duplicate this exact same process and have them get two of their own, and so on and so forth. This process will continue to duplicate itself over and over again. And we want to make sure that you talk to the person that enrolls you, that you understand the formula and intend on following the plan. As you will see down the road, that you're going to want to hope when someone signs up under you that you'd love the courtesy of them telling you, yeah, absolutely, I totally understand this process, I totally understand this formula, and I'm totally on board and let's move forward with this. Likewise, do that for your enroller. They will appreciate it just as much. And the really great thing about this is that if you follow the simple formula and these few steps above, that you will have a massive amount of financial abundance and be able to live a life of philanthropy. And this isn't some lottery system. This is a mathematical certainty, as you will see this unravel. And when I talk about getting two people to understand this formula, I want you to think about the last time you were daydreaming about maybe when you would win $500 million in a lottery, and who are the people that you would help with that money? Would you pay off the house of a sibling or parent? You could help some closer friends financially with whatever they have going on in their lives. This is going to be a blessing for the people that you bring into this. This is going to be a big network of people of your closest friends and family that you want to bless, truly, with massive amounts of financial abundance and actually blessing them on another level with wealth and wellness, as you will see. So keep that in mind as we go along throughout this seminar as well. So the power of multiplication in our formula. So if you get two people, and those people get two people, and they get two people, and continuing that process times two, you do that 18 times, that is what we'll be looking at for a moment. We can do it in an easy and consistent method. Let's take a look at getting a new member. You're going to bless two family members or friends in the very first month. And in month 2, those people will bless too, and so on and so forth. After 18 months of doing that, you've got over 1 million people that are friends and family in your downline in part of your network easily achieving the rank of Presidential Diamond, and you'll see what that'll mean in a little while. Wouldn't it be better to share a network of abundance of people who are friends and family to help someone other than another high-level CEO to build their 15th house? This is talking about building financial abundance with your friends and family and not for someone else. This isn't about helping some high-ranking executive get another jet or yacht. This is really going to be a very intimate level of being able to create that network with your friends and family. So now take that same process and imagine speeding things up a little bit. And instead of duplicating the process, taking 18 months, why not say, okay, well, I can find 2 people today, and 2 people tomorrow, and 2 people the third day. Who do I want to bless with this? I'll call my sister and brother, parents, aunts, uncles, cousins, friends today. And then those people will duplicate the process the next day, and the next day, and so on. And do it in 18 days. And have that million people under you in that short of time? If you understand the formula, again, why would you not speed up the process? So let's take a look at doTerra's 2016 income disclosure statement. These are real numbers of earnings, and as you can see on the left under rank, these are different levels obtained. Ranks start at the distributor level and move up to Presidential Diamond. We'll start in the middle of the possible rankings at the silver level. The second column shows average annual earnings per rank. The third column is broken down over the year for your average monthly income, and the fourth column is percentage of doTerra advocates that reach these ranks. So in essence, the average person can make it to silver ranking in 13 to 14 months without extra work, making an extra $2,200 per month in residual income if you enroll today. There is no other return on an investment like that. And you're investing in yourself, in your family, and friends. And what's really interesting is that if you look down at the bottom down there, Presidential Diamond, the fastest this rank has been obtained is within a couple years by using this exact formula that I'm demonstrating to you today. Even just getting 2 people and them duplicating that on a monthly basis, those people get 2 per month, the next group get 2 per month, month 3, and so on. This is all you need to literally reach Presidential Diamond within a couple years. The average advocate, not using this formula, takes about 4 years of hard work to meet this goal. Even after practicing for 11 years, I've never reached the kind of financial abundance. Plus, there's no income of ceiling limit like in most jobs. And again, this is residual income that you add to your current salary. Certainly, following this particular formula and getting people on board and understanding it yourself is really the key of speeding up this as much as possible. Absolutely doable, and this is for your benefit. You can even pause at this point in the video and really take a look at these charts. Most importantly, look at the silver rank and the average monthly income at $2,200 per month. This may be more than your current salary. This is your first goal. Add that monthly income to your current salary, and it is a no-brainer why you wouldn't want this as your residual income, no matter your age or education level. What would that do for you if you could average an extra $2,200 per month? $2,200 a month, that's almost $27,000 a year. Absolutely phenomenal abundance in your life. I'm going to put this into a little bit of perspective for you now. You look at residual income per month. When we talk about residual income, this is the money that you're bringing in when you're sleeping, all right? Let's go to the $200 level. It's the closest to the diamond ranking, so $200 of residual income. That might help with the car or house payment or all sorts of different things in your life. And at 1.5% interest, which is what the typical savings account is doing at the end of 2017 at the bank. So at 1.5% on a yearly basis, so in order to get $200 per month in residual income, you would have to have $160,000 in the bank at 1.5% yearly interest to be able to make $200 a month when you're sleeping. Okay? So you know the average person just doesn't have $160,000 laying around. And how long would it take the average salary in the United States to be able to put away $160,000 in the bank to make that $200 a month? Now, if you actually wanted to live off residual income, you would probably have to push things a little closer to $5,000 to $10,000 range on a monthly basis in residual income to live pretty comfortably as a result of doing that. But look at what you need. You need $4 to $8 million in the bank to be able to draw that kind of income, all right? Even getting $200 a month is like having $160,000 in the bank and drawing residual income from that. It's just a tremendous amount of leverage and power when building a network, drawing that residual income as a result of it. Again, this is one of my favorite slides to be able to sit there and see. Let's say that you're barely even focusing on the business aspect and things are totally trickling in, and you can make something like $25 a month, which is very, very easy to be able to do that. And you'd still have to have $20,000 in the bank to be able to do that at 1.5% yearly interest. So again, that's very, very powerful, even to be able to make $25 of residual income on a monthly basis. We can certainly speed that process up. So with your average yearly $27,000 of residual income, you would need $1.6 million in the bank to do that exact same thing. And you could do that in the next couple months following this formula very, very easily. So now that we understand the formula and the math behind it, let's start talking about the oils themselves and how beneficial they are. What are oils? They're the most powerful part of the plant. They're distilled from shrubs, flowers, trees, roots, bushes, fruit, rinds, resins, and herbs. Oils consist of over 100 natural organic compounds. They're support for your body. They benefit your skeletal system, muscle system, circulatory system, respiratory and immune systems, hormones, brain health, weight loss, emotional and spiritual support, and stress. Now, what we're going to talk about is going to be about having a chemical-free home and why it's important to live a chemical-free lifestyle. doTerra's On Guard is a product that protects both you and your home. You can literally start swapping out every single chemical and cleaning toxin in your home to live a pure lifestyle. You can do it without breaking the bank. One of my favorites is the On Guard laundry detergent. There are over 300 oils on earth, but you only need 10 to 20 oils to build a really good kit, and we will be talking about them in a little bit. Applying oils. You don't need to be an aromatherapist to use oils. In most cases, just rub it topically on your skin. There are three main ways to get oils into your system. The English apply them topically by rubbing them on the skin. The French ingest them. The Germans diffuse and inhale them, which may be the most effective method because it doesn't have to pass through the digestive system. How do they enter? Tests have shown oils reach the heart, liver, and thyroid in 3 seconds when inhaled. They were found in the bloodstream in 26 seconds when applied topically. How long do they last? The expulsion of essential oils takes place in 3 to 6 hours in a normal healthy body. Just a quick side note, I use oils a lot on babies and kids to improve their health. I recently had a mother and father bring their 3-month-old baby diagnosed with colic who wouldn't stop crying, always constantly fussing. They were so exhausted and frustrated. They had taken this poor kid to several doctors and pediatricians which had no explanation for his condition and no answers for them. After testing, I found that the child needed an intestinal detoxification and immune support. Which children and infants, it can be very difficult for them to take pills, and most vitamins don't taste good. This is where oils perfectly come into play. In this situation, I found a couple oils that would benefit the youngster. I explained to the parents that I wanted them to rub a little oil on the baby a couple times a day. It will soak into the skin, get into the bloodstream, and help with his fussiness. Trust me, they were excited and eager that someone had a natural, safe, and easy suggestion that didn't involve medication or surgery. The mother called me a few days later crying and saying how he was a new kid and he had stopped crying and fussing and finally sleeping. Just so thankful that they had a normal kid and no more sleepless nights. So oils can be very powerful therapeutically, and before the creation of medicine, natural products are all that we had to treat ailments, and they still work today. The history of essential oils. First mentioned in the Bible in Genesis chapter 37 when the slave traders that took Joseph carried spices, balm, and myrrh. Joseph's father was anointed with myrrh for burial in Genesis. Jesus was given frankincense, myrrh, and gold. The oils are mentioned 1,100 times directly and indirectly in scriptures. Some of the oldest cultures used essential oils. It was only after World War II when essential oils were rediscovered. The science on their uses grows with every single year. There are different grades of oils. Grade A therapeutic oils are made from organically grown plants and distilled under cold temperatures. Grade B are food grade, but may contain synthetics, pesticides, fertilizers, chemical extenders, and carrier oils. Grade C is like perfume, often contains adulterating chemicals and solvents to gain higher yield. Solvents can be cancerous and are in many store-bought oils. They may also be diluted 80 to 95% with alcohol. Grade D are like floral water, aromatic only and usually a byproduct of grade A distillation. After the oil is pulled out, the leftover floral water is sold to companies. They in turn will fill 5% of the bottle with the floral water and top the rest off with carriers and label it pure. The beautiful thing about doTerra is the quality, strength, and the purity of their products. The plants are hand-weeded. There are no pesticides, no chemical killers, harvested at their peak, have been through a vigorous testing process for quality from the farm to your home, making sure it's therapeutic grade. So why do companies sell oils more cheaply? Honestly, to save money. If you spray your crop with pesticides, you have more crop to distill. If you use a chemical solvent to extract the oil, you pull more out. If you dilute it with a cheaper oil or a carrier oil, you stretch the oil you have distilled. Most essential oils are sold more cheaply because companies cut corners. So how are oils made? It takes a great deal of work to produce a tiny amount of essential oil. 60,000 rose blossoms will provide only 1 ounce of rose oil. Lavender is abundant. 220 pounds will provide 7 pounds of oil. Jasmine, it takes 8 million hand-picked blossoms to produce 2.2 pounds of oil. Sandalwood trees need to be 30 years old and 30 feet tall and 90% dead before doTerra will harvest them. A little goes a long way. Most oils are between $10 and $30. Essential oils are sold in 5 milliliter and 15 milliliter bottles. A 5 milliliter bottle contains about 90 drops and a 15 milliliter bottle contains about 250 drops. Each application is 1 to 3 drops. You can get between 45 to 90 applications in each 5 milliliter bottle. You can get between 83 and 250 applications in the 15 milliliter bottle. Are they safe? Certain oils are photosensitive, so don't use if going outside. Some examples are lemon, grapefruit, and most citrus oils. When using on your skin, always watch for redness and dilute with a carrier oil. Dilute oils on children because their skin is more permeable and absorbs the oils more quickly. Do not ever put oils near your eyes. Internal use. doTerra has made it easy. For internally safe oils, there will be a supplement facts found on the back of the bottle. What is a carrier oil? It's a fatty oil like olive oil or coconut oil, and its molecules are much larger than those of essential oils. Why use a carrier oil? It makes your essential oil go farther, slows down absorption because the essential oil has to ping pong through the large molecules of the carrier oil to get into your skin. Think about it. Look at the ingredients list of the products that are in your bathroom and kitchen. Every day we put products on our skin and in our body and breathe them in, but many of these products contain damaging chemicals. The average woman applies over 300 chemicals a day to her body just through soaps, makeup, shampoo, and hair products. 80 of these products are applied before breakfast. doTerra oils have just one ingredient: lemon, oregano, peppermint. That means no additives and no chemicals. So where to start? Frankincense is one of the top skin oils. It helps smooth the appearance of skin, helps with enlightenment. Diffuse during prayer time or yoga to help with grounding and purpose. Peppermint supports gastrointestinal comfort, promotes a healthy bowel and digestion, helps maintain the efficiency of the digestive tract. Lavender is the oil of relaxation. Diffuse for a calming, soothing aroma. Unwind by adding a few drops to a nighttime bath. One of the top oils to promote sleep. On Guard is used for protection from bugs like bacteria, viruses, parasites, fungus, and helps support a healthy immune system, maintaining overall wellness when used daily. Oregano kills bugs, cleansing the digestive system, and can help with irritable bowel conditions. Lemon citrus flavor enhances the flavor of food or water. Lemon is good for the immune system and protects us from oxidative stress. Melaleuca promotes overall wellness, supports nearly every system in the body. Also, a great skin oil, can reduce scars. Deep Blue can help with pain in arthritic conditions. Apply after exercise to soothe muscles. Digescen is a top oil for supporting the digestive system. Add 2 drops along with a drop of peppermint to water for a stimulating beverage. Take a veggie cap internally. Breathe supports a healthy respiratory system. Diffuse for a comforting aroma. Rub on feet and chest. Encourages an atmosphere of comfort. So why oils? Because you need them in your home as part of a simple chemical-free lifestyle. It is time to kick the chemicals to the curb. Only you control what you allow across the threshold of your home. When you see what they do for your body and begin to kick chemicals out of every room in your house, it's impossible to walk into a home of your friends and family and not share what you know, especially when you see the ingredients list and the products they use every single day. You share it because you love and care for your friends and family, and you want them to live a healthy, chemical-free lifestyle. When you take care of yourself, you can fully do what God created you to do. I just want to take a minute and highlight some of the great products in the Natural Solutions Starter Kit. There are a lot of doTerra products that you will use on a daily basis in this kit that will improve your health greatly, like the Lifelong Vitality Pack, also in a vegan option. These supplements have the key vitamins, minerals, and essential oils necessary to be healthy. Along with a low sugar and low starchy carbohydrate diet with moderate exercise, these nutrients will help your biochemistry improve and you will feel better. Good health starts in the gut. I always say you're only as healthy as your intestines. Terrazyme and PB Assist are digestive enzymes and probiotics necessary for a healthy gut. If you suffer from any condition, especially autoimmune, the first place you need to start is by fixing the gut, and these products help do that. doTerra shampoo and conditioner with essential oils are perfect for healthy hair. Correct X is an essential oil ointment great for patchy skin, skin irritations, or bug bites. The Deep Blue Muscle Rub is a product you should always have on hand, especially if you exercise, have sore or tight muscles, arthritis, aches and pains, or children in sports. Apply this rub to relieve symptoms in minutes. They also have a pill option, which is great for a natural way to control pain without the complications from excess Tylenol or Advil. The top oils, which we'll talk about in a minute, and the On Guard collection, which is great for cleaning you and your house and keeping your body protected and immune system healthy. And when we look at these On Guard products, these are phenomenal with keeping our immune system on point. And if you feel like you're coming down with something, a sore throat, feel like you're going to get the cold or the flu or runny nose, that sort of thing, even using it on your kids, it helps to, within a 12 to 24 hour turnaround time, being able to avoid getting sick, which, if it's times that we're not, avoiding work, and also, as a parent, you don't have time to take, days off, if you get sick or your kids get sick and that sort of thing. So you can just be more productive overall, not have to worry about these things. So we're going to look at some of the doTerra products that you're going to want to put on your loyalty rewards program to save money. Now, these are items that you'll use daily: body wash, soap, hair and skin care products, hand, face, and body lotions, deodorant, vitamins, toothpaste, throw lozenges, cleaning supplies, laundry detergent, Deep Blue Muscle Rub, the On Guard products, and oils that you will use the most. Put these in your monthly auto ship order to live a wealthy, healthy, and chemical-free life. Make sure that anyone you enroll signs up for the Loyalty Rewards program and understands the importance of this step in the formula for abundance. This is a necessary, and I can't stress enough the importance of the Loyalty Rewards auto ship program for you to both save money and make money on things that you will buy and use daily. There are so many great benefits for using doTerra products, but still not sure where to begin? Start with the doTerra Home Essentials Starter Kit. It's a perfect place to start with essential oils. You save 25% off your order with a wholesale membership. Along with the diffuser, you're literally getting 10 bottles of therapeutic grade oils worth $367 for $275. You can't even get them that cheap at the health food store. Each bottle has 90 drops of oil in it, which is 90 applications. And look at all the great benefits and how they can be used. A lifetime wholesale membership, which means you get 25% off your oils for life. You want to remember to join the Loyalty Rewards Auto Ship program, which gives you 50 points per month, and you get an additional 10% back in rewards for the first 3 months, 15% from months 4 to 6, and up to 30% after a year. And remember, you can change your order at any time and cancel at any time with no fees. How to order? It's a very simple process. Go to doterra.com, DoTerra.com, click in the top right corner, and then click on Login, and then Enroll Today. Add the sponsor enroller number. Mine is 2239422. But I strongly urge, if someone recommended you to come to this video and you are listening to this, use their number. If you don't have someone else to enroll under, please feel free to use mine. This is a video that my team is going to be able to use hopefully over and over again, expanding that duplication process. You'll still be on my team, but please use their number if they referred you here. Screen 2 lets you pick out your kit. Screen 3 adds your mailing info. Screen 4 collects your payment info. And you're off and running. Welcome to doTerra. This is what's coming if you order the doTerra Home Essentials Kit. You'll get all 10 of these oils and diffuser, and you will get extra products along the way. So why doTerra? To empower and educate those who are willing to watch God's creation work in their lives. So why does chemical-free living matter so much to me? The number 2 cause of death in the United States is cancer. Over 1,600 people die from cancer every day. 1 in 3 cases in the U.S. are directly linked to poor diet, physical inactivity, weight, or chemical exposure. The American Cancer Society says only 5 to 10% of all cancer cases are from gene defects. 5%. That means 95% of cancer cases are under our control. It's what we allow into our homes. I want everyone to know what they are exposed to, putting in and on their bodies. The National Institute of Occupational Safety and Health studied almost 3,000 ingredients in our products at home and found 884 toxic ingredients. 314 of them cause biological mutations, that means cancer. 218 cause reproductive problems. 778 were toxic to the human body. 146 of them are known to cause cancer tumors, but are allowed in the United States, even though they were banned in other countries around the world. Many of these chemicals are allowed in common cleaning supplies in the United States, things under your cabinets right now. 26 seconds after exposure, chemicals are found in measurable amounts in the human body. The average woman applies 300 chemicals to her body a day, 80 even before breakfast. The top 10 most dangerous chemicals in our home: air fresheners like plug-ins or candles, Second on the list is chemical cleaning supplies, drain and oven cleaners and furniture polish, as well as dishwasher soap and dish soap. Beauty supplies and personal care products, hairspray, gel, shampoo, and deodorant are laden with chemicals. Most deodorant has aluminum in it, and we slather it on our lymph nodes for 70 years. Many scientists believe aluminum exposure may be linked to Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. One of the top pollutants in the family home is laundry soap and fabric softener. You wash your clothes, it sits on your skin, it gases into your closet all night long. That information is straight from the government, from the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency's Top 10 Killer Household Chemicals study. There are 10,000 chemicals on the market today. The Toxic Substance Control Act of 1976 grandfathered them in. What does that mean to you? Simply put, these chemicals have not had any safety testing, and we know very little information about their side effects. Dr. Samuel Epstein, chairman of the Cancer Prevention Coalition, says it is unthinkable that women would knowingly inflict such exposures on their infants and children and themselves if products were routinely labeled with explicit warnings of cancer risks, but they are not labeled. Symptoms of chemical exposure. Now, I might not be your doctor, but I feel the need to give you this necessary advice to keep you safe from any of these conditions. What happens when your body is chemically overloaded? You may see it in something as catastrophic as cancer, but most of us feel it in other ways, like a lot of my patients suffer from lethargy and fatigue, inability to focus, sleep trouble, chronic inflammation, unexplained pain, skin issues, adult acne, hot flashes, stress and fear. If you face any of these issues, it's time to kick the chemicals to the curb. You can control what you allow within the walls of your home and how it makes you feel. I got invited to my first oils class, got my starter kit, and began right where you are right now, taking this chemical-free living lifestyle one day at a time, kicking one chemical out of my home at a time. You can do this. It's about taking small steps and saying no more. I will not allow these things in my home. You can't control all the places that you are exposed, but you are the gatekeeper of your house. So this is where you find those healthy, natural alternatives to these chemicals we've been exposed to and letting in our house. You're going to start by heading to DoTerra.com. Click on the login and then enroll today and enter the sponsor and enrollment number of the person who introduced you to the oils. If you are reading or watching this presentation and don't have a support system, go ahead and use my number, 223-9422. It's an honor to have you on our team. More than likely, if you were sent here by a friend or family member, please use their number. It keeps ethics and integrity high, and you will be a part of my team anyway. So most importantly, you want to keep your family and loved ones safe. This is something you need to take seriously. No one is watching your home but you. You are the gatekeeper, and I'd be willing to bet my life that there are some things in your home right now that you're exposed to every single day that could be killing you. And the thing is, it's totally preventable. So what do you do until the order arrives? With your home, start with the biggest offenders first. Laundry soap, dishwasher soap, cleaning supplies, candles, and plugins. Toss the candles and plugins. Swap them out with a diffuser in pure essential oil. doTerra has oil-infused On Guard cleaner, laundry detergent, and hand soap. That's affordable and simple to use. Add them to your loyalty rewards program auto ship order once you have that starter kit. You can change your auto ship order anytime based on your needs and what you are running low on. I was introduced to doTerra about 10 years ago. We use the oils in our home as well as using them in my treatment rooms. 10 years later, my only regret is not knowing this formula and focusing on the business end of this with even 5% of effort. I think it does speak to the integrity and quality of the company that I would use their products so long without even considering the business side. Every oil you use is a chemical you're not using. You matter, your family matters, your friends matter, and you can take control of your own health, kick the chemicals out of your life, and start living clean. What is your vision? What are you going to do once you hit Presidential Diamond? What dreams can you fulfill with a large residual income? How will you better yourself, your community, your world? What philanthropy will you achieve? Who are you going to help? Where will you travel? Which friends and family members will you share this mathematical certainty of abundance with? So join our team today. If you don't have an enroller and sponsor number, use mine. Go to DoTerra.com, use the number 2239422. Yes, you could hold classes and meetings, but for me, I've never been a fan of repeating the same info over and over again. I prefer to record it and let people watch it on their own time. Send the link for this video to everyone you know and watch the blessings multiply with your friends and family. I'm glad I can help you and your family financially, and I hope this improves your love as well. I am Dr. Adam Davis, chiropractor, board-certified diplomate of applied kinesiology, chiropractic acupuncture, and chiropractic clinical nutrition. I hope this changes your life and gives you all the love and money you deserve. Thank you for listening.